Last week, my wife and I paid off our $600,000 primary residence. Here's why we did it and some of the benefits. Over the past 7.5 years as a real estate investor, my main mission in my business has been growing my net worth, growing that equity, getting more assets, and ultimately growing my business. But over time, I've crossed that 8-figure net worth. I've crossed the amount of income that my wife and I wanted, and we're really living the life that we want at this point. So the goalpost has shifted. It went from growing that equity to now deleveraging, de-risking, and peace of mind. So as a result, my goal right now is to pay off more of my assets. So before this primary residence, I owned about $1.1 to $1.2 million of real estate free and clear. After paying this off, I own roughly $1.75 million of real estate free and clear. I would like to get that up to $2 million and above and really have that low leverage and that peace of mind. Now, what I found when I paid off that first $1.1 million of real estate is I had a really firm foundation and my growth actually exponentially skyrocketed. So a lot of investors would say that it was a poor decision to pay off that real estate because I could have reinvested, done some interest rate arbitrage and all that jazz. But actually, the amount of confidence that I had and the foundation that I had allowed me to grow that much faster. And I was able to double my business last year, and I doubled my business again this year. So I actually know that in paying off my primary residence, my foundation is going to be that much stronger. And when I get my free and clear real estate up to 2 million, it's going to be really strong. And whether I want to continue to exponentially grow my business, take it easy for a season, that's the beauty of owning free and clear real estate, is now I have those options. And if I want to work really hard and grow that business, I have the foundation to do so. If I don't, the money's still going to come in with very little risk. Now, I was not able to do this overnight. I had to work excruciatingly hard to get here. But what ultimately got here are my assets that I purchased 7.5 years ago. Time is on my side because I purchased real estate right and I held on to that real estate long term. That real estate has since appreciated. The principal pay down has come down slightly and it's really helped. I have all this equity. I'm able to sell off some assets. I'm able to pay off some other assets. Also, my businesses that I've been working on have been making good money. So it took me a long time to get here. If you're watching this and you're starting out, start by growing the portfolio, start by buying assets the right way, and over time, you will have more options as you have that good equity position.